So I've talked about my camera gear that I use on a daily. I talk about my everyday carry, but I never really talked about what's in my actual tech bag. I'm talking about a bag that I carry when I want to go do productivity work, or this is a bag that I carry to my parents' house. This is a simple tech bag, trying to keep it as simple as possible. I don't like to have too much stuff in my tech bag or when I'm going anywhere, because just carrying around too much stuff is just insane. I used to carry around a camera, all my lenses in there just to go to my parents' house, but I learned to minimalize it, go down in size, and just, carry as little as possible. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rio here, and today we're gonna dive into my tech bag everyday carry, or whatever you want to call it. These are just the tech essential items that I carry in. As you can read by the title, it's a minimal tech bag. I don't have that many items in there. It may seem like a lot, but from what I used to carry, it's not that much, because I used to carry camera gear every day to my parents' house or whenever I go out, because I was like, I never know what I'm gonna shoot. I used to carry a 7200, 24 to 70, and an 85 all at the same time. I'm like, this is just too much. Like, I'm not going shooting every day. So I bought this bag specifically to make my life easier and make my everyday carry smaller. Well, make my tech backpack smaller. Just a handful of items that are definitely essential to my everyday needs, or just when I'm going out. Because not gonna lie, Monday through Friday, I'm working most of the time. So I've only carried this bag only on the weekends when I'm going out or anything like that. But definitely one of the best bags I've owned in a minute. Definitely have a lot of great products in here, and I'm looking forward to show you guys. So without further ado, let's talk about the bag. So my bag of choice is a Nomatic Sling Bag. When I was trying to find a simple, simplistic bag, I was like, not really my style. It's too square and boxy. Like, all the bags on Amazon were just not what I wanted. Then I did some more research, and then I found the Nomatic Sling Bag. I think this is the B1. When I tell you, man, this bag right here, it's amazing. Very small, simplistic. It's a sling. Put it around like this, and like, it's basically kind of like a messenger bag. I definitely enjoy the bag. It fits everything that I want to have for my tech backpack. Not too much, not too small. It's just right. I think it's a 20-liter version. Maybe it might be less than that. Maybe 15. I don't know the exact version. I'm probably gonna put all that in the description below. Definitely a top tier bag. I highly recommend it. Messenger bag has, let's say, it keeps everything nice and cozy, safe in here. So yeah, this is my bag of choice. The quality is amazing. Can't go wrong with it. I don't know what kind of quality this is right here, but I've had this bag for what? Basically, hasn't been a year yet. It's almost been a year. I probably think I got this bag around like last June. And so it's almost been a year. It's held up pretty good. The thing is, I think I did buy this bag. I think this was refurbished or whatever on Nomatic site, so it got a heavy discount. So, but it looked new, so can't complain on that right there. Definitely great bag. Have no problems with it at all. So yeah, Nomatic for the win. Sling bag. Okay, so what I carry in my sling bag, like I said, 100% tech essentials. Need them every time I step out the house. You just never know what's gonna happen. I mean, sometimes I don't take my tech backpack when I'm stepping out the house, because I live in Atlanta and they break car doors. Unfortunately, they're stealing. So I try not to leave all this stuff in the car, because it's some expensive stuff. Yeah, the first item we're gonna start off with is my M1 Max MacBook Pro. So the M1 Max MacBook Pro is laptop of choice. Dropped a video on it not too long ago, like probably like a month ago, explaining why this is still one of the best laptops you can get right now. Buy it refurbished, buy it new, whatever. Like, it's just, if you can get it for a great price, you're golden. The M3, M4, they're still good. M4 Max is definitely one of the best chips out there right now. It is the best chip out there right now, but the M1 Max, it has held me down for so many years, since 2022. When I first bought it, I knew it was a good investment. I paid a lot for it, and I'm just glad to be able to own this laptop, a first generation, M1 or the M series chip. So I don't know when I'm gonna upgrade soon. I know they dropped M4 MacBook Airs. Those do look good, but The M1 Max, still king. Video editing doesn't lag. Photo editing doesn't lag. Browsing doesn't lag. It doesn't lag on anything. And highly impressed about that. So solid investment. Definitely did go down in value. But it still has Apple Care on it. If something happens to it, it's covered by Apple Care. So hopefully, you know, if I do break this, you know, Apple will just be like, here's an M4 Max. Here you go, here you go. But probably not. It's rare that Apple gives away free stuff. But if it was Best Buy, it probably will. M1 Max, MacBook Pro. Gotta have it in my tech backpack, everyday carry. Gotta have some type of laptop, duh. So second item I like to carry in my tech backpack is my M4 iPad Pro. Some of you are probably thinking like, why do I need an iPad Pro if I have an M1 Max MacBook Pro and I also carry my iPhone? Just having, I don't think you understand. iPad Pro, I'm not gonna say it's a need. It's definitely not a need in somebody's repertoire of tools or whatever, but it's an amazing tool. I take notes on here. I can edit video. I can edit photos. I'm trying to edit more videos on here. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to start editing my videos on here and then finish on my MacBook Pro, because you can get Final Cut on here, you can get Photoshop, you can get Lightroom. It's a great media consumption device as well. I have no complaints with the iPad Pro. OLED screen is amazing. Take notes on it, browse the web, listen to music. It's a great device and I have no problems with it at all. I figure if you guys go pick one up, you're not gonna have any problems with it as well. Some people will be like, oh, iPad Pro is too expensive. No, get the iPad Pro. You're gonna want the 120 hertz, you're gonna want the OLED screen. Some people are okay with the regular iPad. Some people are okay with the iPad Air. I mean, honestly, get the iPad that's in your budget, put it in your toolkit. It's one of the best. Also, you gotta make sure you have an Apple Pencil as well too. Like iPad Pro, I'm just, you guys, you watch my video. You'll understand why I like the iPad Pro. Great device. So, yep. In my tech backpack, I carry it with me all the time. And honestly, like I said, if it was down to me, if I had to choose between the iPad, the MacBook Pro, or my iPhone, I'm probably gonna pick the iPad Pro every single time. That's how good of a device it is, in my opinion. iPad Pro, put in your kit, put in your tech backpack. So another thing I carry in my tech backpack was actually kind of in my everyday carry as well. It was in the camera video, or my camera gear video as well. And that device is the Pocket 3. It's just easy to carry around. I can probably just fit this in my pocket itself, but I had to throw it in my bag because, you know, sometimes I wear skin tight jeans. Not skin tight jeans, but some skinny jeans sometimes. I don't really, you know, go for the baggy look like everybody else is doing right now. But definitely the Pocket 3, I like carrying around. It's one of the best, if not one of the best cameras out right now as far as like for vlogging. I know people are like, oh, FX3, FX30, but if you're on a budget, $500, this thing is great. Sometimes it goes down to $400. That's a steal. For this right here, I don't think you can beat that. Definitely one of the best cameras. You can't beat the Pocket 3. Not too much, like I said, I don't have too much to say about it. Just watch my video on it, 1 month review on it. I've had this camera for probably about 4 months now. I haven't done any vlogs. I want to do day in the life vlogs so bad, but my social anxiety kicks in and I'm scared to vlog in public, which I don't need to be. Like, I should not be scared of people watching me vlog and trying to pursue my dreams. So I'm working on that. Very essential in my tech backpack. You never know when I'm gonna need it or just whip it out and vlog and things like that. But so yeah, Pocket 3. So another piece of tech that I carry in my tech backpack, like I said, I like to go out, do productivity work a lot. You're gonna have to have good headphones. And my headphones of choice are the AirPods Maxes. I mean, I got these AirPods Maxes back in college. I bought these with my financial aid. Probably shouldn't have done that. It was the only way I was gonna get them eventually, so. But yeah, they're great sounding headphones. I have no complaints with them. The only thing that bothers me is like sometimes that it disconnects. It takes a while to reconnect again. I don't know if it's because like, you know, the whatever chip in here is old. I think it's what? Is it the A1? I don't know what chip it is. That's the C1 or whatever. It's some proprietary chip Apple makes for, you know, their headphones. Good quality headphones. Definitely need to do a long-term review on these because I had these for almost 5 years now and I've had no problem with these. Maybe I could change the ear cups or something like that. But yeah, no problems with these at all. Actually, there is one problem. It still has lightning, and I want to upgrade to the USB-C ones, but it's just like Apple spent so long on these headphones, and you know, they could have came out with a version 2, made them better, but no, all they did was add more colors and only add USB-C. You tell me y'all it took y'all 5 years to do that? Like, come on, Apple, let's be real, man. Like, I love y'all products, but come on now, we could have did better with the AirPods Maxes. So I don't know what headphones I'm gonna get again, because I do want some USB-C headphones. I might just bite the bullet and just get the new AirPods Maxes with the USB-C, but I don't want to, because I don't want to buy them and then they upgrade again. Like, that would suck. But these are great sounding headphones. I have no problem listening to music with these. Gunna sounds amazing. Future sounds amazing. Drake, of course, listen to him all the time. These are just great sounding headphones. Yeah, so get you a pair of AirPods Maxes. Well, yeah, if you want some AirPods Maxes, go ahead and get you a pair, because they got USB-C now. They got nice colors. But if you have an old pair, I don't recommend upgrading. I'll probably say get some Beats Studios before anything. Yep, AirPods Maxes. Love them. They're cool. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the miscellaneous tech that I have. So the first piece would be, you know, portable SSD. I have a lot of projects on here, photos, whatever. It's just easy to edit off the SSD. Able to transfer photos and video projects, you know, seamlessly between my MacBook and iPad. Like I said, I'm starting to edit on my iPad Pro, then, you know, transfer it over to my MacBook Pro to do things like that. SSD of choice is the Samsung T9. As you can see, blazing fast. Recommended for anybody that wants to edit off of SSD. It doesn't have Thunderbolt, unfortunately. I think it only has USB 3.2, so it's super fast. You'll be able to edit whatever you want off here. Or I'm able to edit 4K content off this thing. No hiccups, no lag at all, so I like it. Probably need to pick up another one, because this one is probably filled up already. Yeah, or almost filled up, so plan on getting another one. Great, solid SSD. Another thing that I carry in my backpack is an adapter for my iPad, USB-C adapter. The ports it has on here is a USB 3.0 port. I think it's 3.1. Looks like a regular USB-C port. SD card slot and a micro SD card slot. Also has a headphone jack as well. Yeah, I just wanted something to go on my iPad Pro at the time. Great adapter. I wish it did have HDMI. Oh, it does have HDMI. It has HDMI on the side. That's crazy. I've had this thing for so long, and I remember it did have HDMI, but I forgot it was on the side. I thought it was like right here, like in the middle. But yeah, it's on the side right here. It has HDMI. I don't know if it's HDMI 2.1 or whatever. Great little adapter, hyperdrive adapter. Like I said, I'm gonna put everything in the description below so y'all can buy it or whatever. Look it up. Great adapter for my iPad Pro. Like I said, be able to transfer photos and whatnot, or videos and whatnot on there. Portable battery bank. I have an Energizer one. This was like $20. I think it has 10,000 milliamp hours. Like I said, I just wanted something quick. It's cool. I probably want to invest in an Anchor one of like the high dollar ones that are like $150 and up. Keep those in my bag, but that's probably not going to fit in my tech backpack. So for this minimal one, this one's pretty good right here. Can't complain at all with it. It's a great portable charger. Charges my iPhone pretty fast, my iPad. The MacBook probably doesn't charge it that fast. So that's why I want to get like an Anchor one, but it's probably gonna have to be like one of the slim Anchor batteries. But yeah, the Energizer one is holding up pretty good, and you know, I recommend it to anybody. It's not bad at all. And it has like a little, what's it called? LED screen right here that gives the battery percentage of the actual rechargeable battery. So, or the portable battery or whatever. Oh, I forgot to mention it has, you know, 3 different ports on here. You have USB-A and 2 USB-C ports. I think one of them is used as, you know, the actual charging, so in, and one of them is using charge to go out. This is only like $25. Not bad for $25. There's definitely probably some other better chargers out there, but they cost way more. Portable charger, get you one. So we're down to like the last little bit of my miscellaneous stuff. And it's really just, you know, cables and chargers. So we have the Apple brick. I believe this is a 90 watt brick, 96 watt brick. So yeah, it charges my MacBook very fast. It charges all my devices very fast. So it's good to have this around. You just never know when you're gonna need to charge a MacBook. I'm not gonna walk out the house and my MacBook's dead. So good to have this charger wherever. The cables I carry with me are the MagSafe cable for my MacBook. The MagSafe cable, I mean, when I'm out working in public, you never know when somebody's just gonna, trip over your cable, knock over your laptop. So it's good to have a MagSafe cable. I just wish it was black. I don't know what cable I got that's black. I think it's the iPad Pro cable that I got is black. It's braided and it's nice, and I use that at my desk. But yeah, MagSafe cable, it's cool. I'm gonna give me a black one eventually. I think, do they sell the black ones? I gotta see. If they sell the black ones, I might get one. Gotta have a USB-C cable. I think this cable transfers data too as well. I don't know at what speeds. USB-C cable charges everything that I own in this bag except for the freaking AirPod Maxes. That's why I want the USB-C AirPod Maxes. Good cable. I had this cable for, I don't know how long I had this cable. It's been a long time since I had this cable, but highly recommend just get you a long USB-C cable. I think this is like, maybe this is above 3 feet. This might be like 6, maybe. This might be like 6 feet. Yeah, so this is a 6-foot cable. Yeah, get you a 6-foot, 10-foot, whatever. Get you a cable, that's comfortable for you, but make sure it's USB-C. You gotta have USB-C cable. But guys, that concludes my tech backpack. Like I said, I don't have that much stuff in it. I try to keep it as minimal as possible. I don't like carrying around a whole bunch of expensive gear, because I was carrying around literally $10,000 worth of gear in my backpack. iPad Pro, MacBook Pro, A7 IV, 7200, 85mm lens, 24 to 70. It was ridiculous. I'm just like, $10,000 in a bag is crazy. I mean, this bag still probably has like, it's probably like 4K in the bag, but 10K was insane. But it's still minimal. I like it. Definitely recommend a sling small backpack like this. You don't need anything too heavy unless you carry all your gear at once and actually want to get out there, go shooting and create crazy content. But when I'm going out and trying to be productive, this is the setup I have. I want to shoot a day in the life real quick or get some B-roll or something. I have the Pocket 3. But leave a comment down below and tell me what backpack that you guys use, and tell me what gear that you guys use in your backpack as well. And guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below if you enjoyed the video, and also hit the notification bell too, so you can get a notification whenever I drop a video. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy Rio here. Peace.